Is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of News Tower. Leaving off that, we saw we got all of these upgraded here. I just want to see what this is. So increase provides 25% prestige. Okay, French clock. Don't know what a linotype machine is. We could get paper discounts, and then we could also get the auto paper order. So let me see what we have for the mafia here. Look at the pathetic place. Keep your enemies closer, they say. Oh, we already went through this. I already read all this to you guys. But we need a mafia and an alarming. So I don't know if we potentially have a place that offers alarming. What about you? You just opened up. Nope, you're not alarming. Do we have an alarming in the docket? No, we do not. Okay. Oh, that's just pause there. Okay. I was like, why is that yellow? We do have an alarming in Hillside. That's 5. I would rather do a 4. That gets me to the union office. This has alarming. So I think that's the only one with alarming right now. Is the Gravesend. Gives me 2 influence for doing that. Plus the Gravesend would give me an influence for completing that. That would give me 3, which would unlock the auto loader if I want to go that route. So I think the Gravesend is what we're going to do. We're going to accept the Mafia handout. Does this cathedral have anything? Come back once you've shown a touch of sharpness. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to rock with this time. Yeah, I have... Is this new or is it going to be old news? The defeat is old news. Okay. Alright, let me pause this quick. That is broken, but I am going to guess I need paper. Yes. That'll give me 472. Let me throw an extra little bit of paper in there. And I'll pay this down 1,000. Because why not? I'm feeling uncomfortable. What is your comfort level there? You guys don't have comfort down here. That would be why you're feeling uncomfortable. I don't really need a comfort there. At least give you guys something. We'll spread that out. We'll spread that out to get that guy a little comfortable. Move you a little bit. So I think that reaches everybody decently across the board. I would like to get these guys a little bit more comfortable. Boom, and maybe like there. And then I'll throw a clock right on that guy. I would like some more comfortable pieces, but that can obviously wait. Noise, broken. We bought paper. All right, we should be good. Let's see what we got for hires. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Resilient. Cheap, slow. Frugal. Nothing. Okay. What do we have? Not bothered by heat, nocturnal. Alright, and then I've been doing a one spin on the production side of things. Not bothered by trash. I mean, honestly, not really a huge deal. Breaks down slowly. Increased tax speed on Saturdays and Sundays is good for a... Honestly, it's good for a typesetter as well. What is your skill? Concentrate a little faster. I think I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to throw you there. Get you working a little faster at the end of the week. But nothing else really popped out to me. And then I need 36 influence to get another page, but we're not exactly filling the ones we have now. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. Alright, so I need an alarming piece, crime economy, politics, sports, crime, politics. So crime, economy, politics, sports, and then crime, politics. We got that. And this is politics, sports. So we have that as well. So we should be good with those 4. That should get all of our spots. The mafia piece should naturally pop up. And then the, what is this? Alarming should naturally just pop up as well with that. So should be good here. Let's get these going. Let me get those off the screen. Oh, I have 4 lawsuits. That's $600 it's going to hit. All right, we just got these. I'm paused. That is our dirt piece. That's a gold piece and our statement piece. But we have a risk of being arrested. So what I can do... Politics. Okay, I want to make sure my politics could go there. These 2 are just money, so I am okay with having to pay money if need be. Obviously, I don't want to, but... Boom! Okay, no arrest. I would rather nobody get arrested, so I want my lucky person there. Let's get this bribe. Oh my, expensive. Wow. And then I'm going to get a lawsuit on top of it. We'll get these guys to work a little faster. It's early in the week, so I might throw an editor on this. Ooh, we got out of the lawsuit. That's great. Lawsuit is good. I think I'm going to throw an editor on these 3 stories. It's early in the week. You know, you should have plenty of time. And this is a big story. I mean, that's a combo. 1, 2 silvers and a gold. That's a big story. So I like that. Let's get these other ones going. Ooh. Let me see what my other crime piece has. I don't need to pay a bribe for a straight crime piece. I gotta do both of those. So this is my alarming piece. And I have my statement piece here. So I want to make sure I get my alarming piece. So I want to make sure I get this one. Unfortunate to miss out on a silver tag, but I got to make sure I get that. We'll take the editor off this. It's not a big story. So that's where we're going to leave that. And then politics, both of these. I only have one person right now. We'll throw you on the dirt one. We'll just get that going. All right, what do we got here? Here's our mafia piece. Could have a police fine. Yeah, it's early in the week. I'll put her on this to get that extra star. Again, that's kind of... Come on. I'm getting killed with these bad stuff. Like, I'm going to have $600 that's going to come out. I got a $400 bribe. I got a $400 police fine that just hit there. Alright, economics, unrest, and alarming again. So that is good. Now, I think I have all the pieces except politics, sports. I want to make sure I get that. But we kind of got to get through these stories. I would like a mafia crime piece. Is it like per? It's not per. I could avoid quite a bit of money here. What is the other one? I already have that one. I don't need this one. I think I am going to pass because that's just a lot of money to be dishing out. I thought one of you was just waiting. You're just going. You're good, and you're good. Okay. And what do I need? I need a defeat piece. What do we got here? I don't need a straight crime. Alright, we have unrest and alarming piece here. We'll throw you on it because I want to keep my lucky person available. There's our $600 lawsuit. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Alright, let's get these. Really? These are both gone. What am I? Politics, sports. I was under the wrong thing. I thought it was crime. There we go. There we go. So we're good there. I don't need a straight up sport. Don't need a straight up entertainment. Oh, that is everything. So we're just kind of open board here. At this point, we're kind of running out of stories. I mean, 3 left. They haven't been great, but I mean, I kind of need stories at this point. Come on, get lucky. Give me an outrage piece. Get lucky. Lean down, lean down, lean down. There we go. There we go. Only 1 story left. I can't say we've gotten a ton. I'll get this guy leveled up a little bit. That's all the stories this week. Now that should be a pretty good story. Editor and queue. We're getting those going. How many editor stations can I have? Could get another one. I think that may be beneficial to throw here. Not bothered by trash. Concentrates faster. I don't think that's going to break down a lot anyway, so we'll go concentrates faster. And I don't think I need to add anybody else to any of my stories. So that is the week. We did not get a lot of stories, I will say. Bathroom hasn't really been a problem, right? Like, people haven't been waiting for the bathroom. I don't think so. So let's get this paper up here. And let's just kind of have the time lapsing in the meantime, so that way we're not waiting for nothing. Do I not have a trash can down there? I do not. Let me get you guys a trash can. Just to kind of cover that area a little bit better. 400. I like to get over 500 just in case, you know, anything weird. Throw the rest on the stocking and let that guy kind of stock the editor, stock the telegraphs, you know, as needed. All right, I think we're just ripping through the end of the week here. Nobody's working on anything. Nothing is going on. All right, we're out of food. I don't have enough money. Total supply is 54, so not the end of the world if we can just order it next week. All right, let's get printing. So I think this is going to be our big piece. Yeah, 127,000 sales just off that. All right, we want a polyglot. We want to stay kind of in the middle here. I think we didn't have another statement piece. We have politics and dirt here, but it pushes me left. Do I have anything that pushes right that makes sense? Not really. So I think I gotta go politics, dirt. This can go on the next page, but it pushes me left, so that'll be good. Do I have politics, dirt, or toughness? Politics, dirt, or toughness? Just here. So I think we'll go like that. We're gonna throw you here. You are economics, hopeful, unrest, and alarming. I think I had another unrest. Unrest, economics. Economics, unrest. Could combo that. And then I need the mafia piece. Oh, maybe I go alarming. I'll push that back in the middle just so we're good. Mafia piece. And then I need a defeat sports piece. That gives me 200,000. What do I have as far as base? I don't have entertainment. Is that the only one? So this right here, if I'm moderate and I have all 6 of the base categories, which is the crime, politics, economics, society, sports, and entertainment, all 6 of those, it's an extra 25,000 sales. And I think the only one I'm missing is entertainment. So I think it might be worth trying to push entertainment in here. I think it might be worth trying to do that. Let me just make sure I have crime, economics, politics. Oh, I'm missing quite a few. Okay. I thought I had society. I thought I had society in here. No? So I have sports, crime, economics. I'm missing society and entertainment. And I don't think it would be worth taking out 2. Because I need this piece and I need this piece. And I need the alarming. So it would have to be something on this page. What does it look like? Let me just see what it looks like. It does go up a lot. I was at 6,095. It goes up a lot. I think that's the route. Technically, on its basis, it's worse. But because of that bonus, it goes up an extra 400 bucks. Right? Let me see here. So we were at 216,000 and 6,500 essentially. Yeah, 200,000. It's just over 6,000. Yeah, everything's met, right? Check, 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 check. Everything's met. We're good. Yeah, I think that's the route to go. Boom. There we go. Alright, that was very nice. That was all over. Is that record sales? That is record sales. Life is hard, then you die. Then they throw dirt in your face, then the worms eat you. Be grateful it happens in that order. This kind of felt cheap. Sloppy production. $6,400. Puts us over 7 grand. Got the subscribers, extra influence. We got this, so extra 2 influence. Now this is gold, publisher. With this kind of dirt, all the alarms will go off. Those Irish boys won't know what hit them. And we got polyglot. Now the reason this was so good is it allows me to interpret things into another language. So that's pretty cool. And this week we don't care. Wages. Wow. 3,500 in wages. That is insane. Oh, part of that was, I think part of that was the loan, right? I think I still have a loan. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the Mafia has. Evening. What can I get you? Publisher, you're becoming a real amigo. That's why I invited you to this place. The bustin' speakeasy like ours, left and right. Prohibition ain't stopping no one. How else are we supposed to have some fun in these dark times? The end of Prohibition means the end of my business. Now we need a new venture to get out of these restrictive shadows. For now, keep some of those busts off the front page, capiche? So 2 censorship pieces. Ooh. I feel like that's kinda... They're negative tags. They should auto-populate. I just gotta get them, so that it should be fine. It just kind of sucks to do it. Maybe we go Flatlands. Gives us to the Coney Islands. And the Navy ship. Let's see. I think I want the auto paper. I don't think I want to worry about the paper anymore. Just kind of always have that autoed. We're not at the point where we're able to do this yet. Page 4. I don't think. What does this do? Buffs telegrapher. Buffs typesetting assembly. Buffs typesetting. Buffs typesetting. So those are decent. Buffs assembling. I think we're good with where we're at. I think I like where we're at. Let's just see if we can kind of grab some more subscribers and get that going. And I think to do that, I think we're good to do the auto paper. We don't have to worry about paper. Don't have to worry about paper now. It's going to be a point where it's just not even going to be profitable to, like, do these two. Gets me beyond the gates. Or nothing. Can I just not do these two? I'd have to do at least this one. And that would give me both of these spots, so... I think we'll leave that for now. Do we want to try to go against a rival again? Like maybe a tier 4 rival? With the scoops, I don't know if I want to be doing negative spots. So let's do this one right here. Crime, sports, and defeat. And then as always, let's see what we have on the hiring docket. Ooh, I forgot we have a finisher. Gain 1 quality spar when assigned to the last step. You're fast in crime and politics. I like you. And then I'm going to put you on this one. Because she has... what did she have? She has economy. So, like, I'm thinking what's going to be international that us from the United States would want to know. What's going on with the economy, what's going on politically, and what's going on in society as a whole. I don't necessarily care too much about, what's going on in their theaters or their entertainment. Their sports, cool, but not really a top priority in the U.S. And then crime, I mean, we don't care about the crime that's going on over there unless it's like really serious, and then I feel like that would leak into politics and society anyways. So I like that. That's kind of what my thought process was there. We're gonna click auto. That just drained that. I don't know what that did. I'm gonna drop that down to 1,000. Automatically manages ordering. I don't know what it did, but that just tanked. I only have 2 of these. I feel like throwing 50 in each is fine. I don't think I need more than that. Alright, let's see what we got for hiring. Ooh, what are you? Jokes around making employees more comfortable as a typesetter. Typesetters are down here. What is your skill? Gains experience faster. That happens naturally over time, so it's not something I'm dying to have. For $200. No. Make people more comfortable. Yeah, look at... I mean, that... Obviously not huge rendition, but it's nice. Honestly, that was probably a waste. But what are you gonna do? Orderly, cool cat, lives without nutrition and toilets. Not a huge deal for my security. You typically have plenty of time to go to the bathroom or go get a drink. To clean, you have plenty of time. Like, not really something... If it was a typesetter or an assembler, I feel like that would be a little more focused. Let's spin this. While reporting, speeds up all reporters by 50%. We have that one. I wish it sped up that one as well. I don't know why it doesn't. Doesn't eat, not bothered by the cold, or bothered by the heat, and nothing great there anyway. Okay. So, let's see what we got for stories. 2 censorship, which that'll come naturally. Crime, politics, and politics and sports. So crime, or no, it's politics. No, politics, sports, and crime. So those 3 I need to get in there. Don't have any of them, but let's speed this up. See what we got. All right, we got society. That's censorship. But this gives me my defeat tag. I think I'm going to have to go censorship there. Which is society. You're only politics. So I got to put one of my plugs on it, which is unfortunate, but whatever. What do we have here? Crime, alarming, potential mobsters. So we need a lucky. We do not have a lucky. Unfortunate. Okay. You're resilient. We'll get you guys on that. What is the second option? And that's my other censorship. Okay. Throw you on that. I got my censorships out of the way. Got plenty of crime and alarming. Do I need this? I mean, both of those are crime. I mean, that would stack a page of crime and alarming. I guess I'll grab it. All right, so I'm good on crime. I just need sports and politics and sports. So I'll take off the crime. Just need those 2. 3, we have sports. Just a straight sports piece. Not overly interested. You unlocked here, and I don't have anybody. Come on. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. That's looking heavy. That is very heavy. 3 mobsters, of course. What do we got for politics? Don't need just a straight politics piece. Sports and defeat. Boom. That covers those. I got my 2 censorships, so we are good. Let me open this right up. Yes, I know what mobsters look like. Thank you. And what we got here? I get an alarming person on that. I'll get you going. Let me pause because I want to get this food in the coolers. Where is the other cooler? There. Okay, 50 in each. Should be good. Let me get paper. Wow. That bought a shit ton of paper. What the hell? I mean, I guess I was low on this, but damn. This seems like a lot of paper. Alright, we're at 489. I'll throw the rest in here. Let my person kind of slowly work through that as they go. Boom. Alright. So we're open on all stories right now. Okay, what happens here? So, security. So I get society. That unlocks a bomb. Destroys the path. So I want to get through the bomb. So I want to get here before I destroy that path, right? These are 2 silver tabs. These are nice. I think that's how that's going to work. I want to get this piece before this piece, right? I think I should get that. You're able to understand multiple languages now. Before I get too caught up into that one, let me see what else is out here. I think that one story had education, right? But all I have available is entertainment. Which this would add a quality star because technically... Oh no, it's a multi-story file. Okay. Yeah, I think I need that. I think I need that one. So we're good there. Don't have anybody left. What do we have over here? Crime, buy, and then... don't really have anybody available. Oh, this is unfortunate. Your economics, actually. It has to be a society person? Oh, this could be economy and society. Alright, let's look here. Alright, we got everything paused. It's only Wednesday, but it is getting to that. I don't need a straight crime piece. I'm good. I do need somebody here. That would be good to grab. I think I can grab you. You're a gold tag. You would be good to grab. Well, I need a society person here, and then I need a... yeah, you guys are all busy. That's the problem. I need more society people. I think that's the thing I'm running into, yeah. I just need more society people. Alright, entertainment. I should have plenty of entertainment. Should I go gossip or inspiring? What do I have for stories? I do have an inspiring there. Don't really have either. So I don't know if I really need that. I don't have an economics, or I don't have an entertainment piece. I don't have an inspiring or gossip piece. So maybe we just actually leave that be. Oh, I accidentally hit it. Okay. I was going to say leave it be, and then we can just kind of toss a... random person on it. Let's get this going. These freaking things are getting expensive. Alright. Yeah, so I want to hold off on this. Actually, I could probably put you on it. It probably won't be done in time. You, I can put... I kind of want somebody to work a little bit faster. 1 day, 1 hour. 1 day, 4 hour. You're my lucky person, though. I don't really want you. Let me just make sure all my tags are met. Alright, let me just make sure. So I need... Alright, so I need censorship, crime, sports, and defeat. I have crime. Sports and defeat. Where are you and why are you taking forever? Typesetters done. It's going to the assembly. So that gets those. Both my sports, my censorship, and one of my crime is done. Okay. So that is going to an assembly for my last piece. Everything else is good. How are we looking? We're good. We're good. You're good. And you're good. Okay. So really I just need somebody here. And there you go. Economics. I could get injury or I could get lucky. Let's see if we can get lucky. Come on. Lean right, lean right, lean right. We're leaning right. There we go. We got lucky. 1 story left. It is economics. Let's see what we got. Economics and unveiling. We'll throw you on it. So we are all out of stories. Now it's just a matter of getting things typed up and assembled. Roll the press. So it looks like 2 stories didn't get done. Looks like 2 stories didn't get done. And that is... Oh, unfortunately it's this one. But that'll be good for next week, right? And then this one didn't get done either. Okay. Well, unfortunate, but what are you going to do? So our 3x is going to obviously be that piece. Training. Completed. Okay. Thank you. 3x is going to be that piece. That's a decent piece. Educational. But a society and tragedy, which I don't have. Let me... Alright, that's one piece. I think that's just one. And then I need my censorship pieces. I could put crime. And then where's my other... Oh, my other censorship piece was society. Okay, I thought it was crime. Thought it was crime. I could do crime and alarming. And that'll push me left. Again, this week it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't realize that. It tells me which ones I don't have or do have. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I think that's going to be good there. Then I'll put my society piece down here, which will have the censorship. And then I need a tragic, educational, or investigative, which this is society and educational, so that's a good combo. Is it better to combo this on the front page because these are all 2x? Yes. That was only one, I think. Now I gotta do it again because I friggin' forgot what I was doing. 164. I think that was about the same, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the same. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Those are old stories. Is there anything I'm missing? I'm missing my sports defeat story. Wonder if I go like this, this, and that. That gets me everything. Alright, crime, I need that one in there. I mean, I have an entertainment gruesome piece, but this is a double combo. That should be more. That should be more. I think that's it. I think that's all I can do. So we are going to go ahead. We're right in the middle. Let me just verify. Yeah, I'm not even close, so we're good. We're good. I like that there. There we go. Thanks for putting this on my radar. Education is the most powerful weapon. That is correct. Up to 6,300. 2 need to be printed. We increased our mafia a little bit. Stayed moderate. New readers' interest. Enhanced combos. Every combo gives 2,500 extra sales. That seems really good. That seems really good. So we went down 3,600. We went up, what, 6? We were making about $2,000 a week. I unlocked the Navy ship, which unlocks... Look at the map, publisher. Crawling with competitors, or as I call them, enemies. We're at war with the nation's mind, and these ragtag enemies of the press, they're lobbing grenades filled with gossip, scandal, and distraction. I don't care how loud they shout. You keep your headlines clean, reliable, and fit the press. You win when there's things the enemy does. So he's going to give me 2 influence per scoop. That seems good. But you give me a negative high society. What do you give? Opens up the veteran camp, supporting the general's ascend. Opens up the hospital, offering ways to mitigate injuries. Opens up the construction base, offering ways to improve the task speed of your employees. Ooh. Offering discounts for floor prices. Ooh. What is high society? Is this you? Yes. You are high society. What do you offer? Sporting hidden agenda. Offering a way to massively write fiction pieces over time for a random category. Offering buff objects for reporter skills and potential risk reductions. Agency offers the IPA machine, allowing you to sell any news article to the agency at half price. I feel like I do want to go this route. Discounts, mitigate injuries, discounts on your improved task speed, discounts on your floor. I feel like I want to go that route. 2 per scoop. And then I just have to do like a competitor's thing, right? Investigative. Okay. What are you up here? What does that unlock? Chief of Police, which I'm not in very good. Optimize transportation for productive items. Elevator. Dumb what? Ooh, these transport people and things way faster. I feel like that would be good to grab. So maybe I go up here. And that would tie me down, or I have to go up, but he doesn't have scoops, obviously. He doesn't have scoops. Or, I mean, what's another 4 I could grab? You, but you just kind of push me to there. You, but you unlock what I already have unlocked. So I think it is going to be you. Because that gets me to a spot where I can get it. So I think it is going to be you. I can get 4 scoops out of this, which should theoretically get me 8 influence. That is huge. So let's dive right into that. Let me push pause quick, as always. We are on auto order. I don't know if that ordered already or how that works, but it should theoretically order already. I'm feeling uncomfortable. Don't know why, but get over it. What's this smell? You're in the fucking bathroom. What do you think the smell is? Alright, whatever. Increased task speed at the end of the week. No. Just cheap, just cheap. Is it a bad thing to have these guys just cheap? Like my cleaner, just being cheap. Is that a bad thing? Likes counter smell. Yeah. Like I don't need that. So you're just gonna be cheap. Let me get you there. Let me get you there. And then you're the cleaner. Right? You're the washer. Where is the cleaner? It's like a broom stand. Yeah, you. What's your skill? Not bothered by smell. Again, is it better to just have you cheap? Right? Just kind of keep my costs down. Not afraid of mobsters. Again, not really huge reporter buffs. That was terrible. Ooh, 50% longer, but adds a quality star. I need more society. And I don't need as many... What is that? Economics. Quite a few crime. Quite a few crime. Economics. Economics. Don't want to swap you, because you're pretty high overall. I don't want to swap you, because you're one of my society people. Crime, entertainment, and instead of sport, I do economics. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 sport. Adds me another politics, which politics I have... One, 2, 3, 4, 5 politics. No. 4. So that's not a bad thing. Which one were you? You. Not a bad thing. It keeps crime, keeps entertainment, and it swaps a sports with a politics. I think we are gonna get rid of you. It gives me a quality star. How many rolls do I have left? 1 roll. See what my production comes at. And nothing. I don't want to be cheap on these guys. Cheap is just utility. And I don't even know if I want to do that, but we kind of already went down that route, so I guess we're doing it. Should be able to pay that off. Order supply, we're good on food. Alright, we have politics, sports. We have entertainment, economy. We have economy, society. And we have sports, economy. So everything except crime, essentially. Let's get those going. Alright, let's take a quick pause and see what scoops, if anything, we have. Again, want to prioritize the scoops. There you are. Do I have an instant unlock person? I do not. I have a chance to unlock. Oh, I just have to beat you to the scoop. Okay. That's easy. You're another scoop. The scoop's up top, so we have to go... We'll go you, and then you. Are you a chance for sloppy production? Is that... So let's throw the editor on there, because it's a chance for sloppy production. Don't need either of you, so I need politics, sports, which there's no more politics. So it's going to be a sport or sports economy. Don't need a society. What are you? So I would like to... I'm going to get a statistics piece. Can I get lucky and then grab a statistics piece? It wouldn't hurt to get, you know, obviously I need other stories than just the scoops. 1 spy. Dang. Dang. Once that's done, I can put you there. And what do I have here? That will line up with that. So I think I am going to grab that. Don't need you. Oh, that's a big piece. That's a big piece. But I need my scoops. I need my scoops, unfortunately. It's a big piece. It's a gold one that I'm letting go, but I need my scoops. I need to prioritize the scoops this week. What do we have here? I think I was going statistics here because I will obviously be having a statistics piece. Yes. Entertainment into review. What is this? Take story, but adds a quality star. We have time. We have time. This is a scoops piece. I will throw you on that. And what do we have left? Sports economy. So it's just going to be an economy piece. And there we go. Oh, I need both of you. Do I wait for him, double unlock, and then throw somebody there? I think that's what we do. And then throw you there. We have time. Do I send all these to the editor and prioritize? No. Who has low... Honestly, none of them have low concentration. We're just going to prioritize the story to get it through. Burn at least one scoop. Spy alert. There's really nothing I can do with a spy. I don't need one politics, but I think we're good. We just obviously have a society... We have some society stories about to come through. Don't need one society. What do we have here? Get you on that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We are so low on society, people. I don't need a single society, so that's actually okay. Let's see. Oh, it would be good to get an unveiling hand. I think that's all the stories anyways, so let's throw somebody on here. Here's the finisher. That would be good. Can I prioritize you? It kind of gets through all my stories. I'll throw you on there. 4 days in the hospital. You'll level up everything else. It's all our stories. So let's see what can get done. I did prioritize that entertainment piece. Let me see where these scoops are. So 23 hours. I need to prioritize that. That's a scoop. Compromised. Let's prioritize that. That's prioritized. Prioritize. Need that prioritized. Yeah. So I'm going to check back in on Sunday, see how everything's going. Right when Sunday's about to start. Alright, what do we have? You. 7 hours. Are you going to get done in 7 hours? Right? I think I have. Yes, you just got done. Beautiful. I think that's all the stories. Everybody's chilling. Oh my god. I didn't check the paper. I didn't check the paper. Why didn't that auto order? I'm gonna like I gotta take paper out of like these things. I mean, I'm low on paper. Is that how the auto order thing works? Like, am I gonna be kind of screwed on paper this whole time? What else has paper? The editing desk. The toilet. I mean, it's time to print, so I kind of need paper. There's kind of no other way about it. Alright, it's printing time. You are going on the headliner because you have a silver and a bunch of tags, I think. I think that's going to be the best spot for you. And then, yeah, I could push the statistics combo. That's really good. See if I can go back right on the next two. Or do I want this one down on there? Gold, a silver. Can I collapse all? Entertainment, unveiling, inspiring. What do I have? Nothing. That's the best combo. Now, can I go right? I kind of need to stay there. A chance of protesters showing up is not the end of the world. But I kind of need to stay there, which means this wouldn't be a combo piece because it would push me back. I mean, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Sports, triumph. There we go. I have economics unveiling, which goes with this. Hopeful, hopeful. Didn't I get a hopeful scoop? Isn't there a hopeful? Yeah, that's a hopeful scoop. Which is technically like a whole page. Hopeful scoop, hopeful scoop. And then on this back side, can go like that, that, and that. Should be everything. 252,000 sales. That is huge. I need more paper. So paper obviously didn't work. Alright, we're good on paper now. Now, can I throw this somewhere? That does go up 500 sales. Does that miss me anything? No. That's not going to do anything, right? It does go up 1,000 sales. That does go up 1,000 sales. This combos everything. But that is economics unveiling, which I think is here. So what if I go that? And then I go... So even with that, it doesn't go up. Okay. That's okay. 254,000 sales. I think that's going to be the best we can do. It does bring us a chance of protesters. Yeah, if I swap that, that's huge. It does bring us a chance of protesters. Which I guess I just kind of... It'll be the beginning of the week. I just kind of got to deal with them. But, I mean, I can't pass that up. Can't pass that up. Boom. So that is where we're going to grab that. I think that's going to be the lock. George Washington Bridge burned. 254,000 newspapers. Society is always taken by surprise. Statistics, the only science that enables different experts using the same figures to draw different conclusions. That's actually really true. $7,700, 254,000 sales. That is beautiful. Undid all of him. Ah, an exit. But be warned, the next district, there will be no welcome party, publisher. He has 15 district, he has 2,300 sales. I don't know how he does that. Boom. Got him 4 times 8. That is 8 influence. We do get a chance of protesters. Let's see how this squares up for us. Looks like it might be in the middle. 3 protesters. Our guys should be able to take care of that relatively easily. On this one, we want to be informational this week. So we want to kind of stay over here. On the next week, we have Press Agent. Adds a quality star when the story file contains a fame tag. Adds quality star for maximum leveled skills without buffs. That's going to be good in the long run. And then influence on the sides. 3,400, but we made over 7,000, so not really a huge deal. Boom, we unlock that. We unlock the Chief of Police, and then we keep on going. Alright, so we're up to 14 influence. Best way to spend that coming in the next episode. But I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and until next time.